Lastly, reinforcement schedules are different ways of giving rewards to encourage a behavior. We can break reinforcement schedules down into two categories: continuous reinforcement and partial reinforcement. Continuous reinforcement is given every single time the behavior happens. For example, a dog gets a treat every time it sits. The benefit of continuous reinforcement is it tends to lead to quick results. But there's a downside. If the treats stop, the behavior can disappear quickly too. Partial reinforcement is when the reward only comes some of the time. The benefit of partial reinforcement is that it makes the behavior more likely to last, even when rewards don't come often because the person or animal keeps trying in case the reward shows up. The downside is that the behavior may take a longer time to emerge in the first place. There are 4 key types of partial reinforcement you need to know about for AP psychology: fixed interval schedules, variable interval schedules, fixed ratio schedules, and variable ratio schedules. Interval schedules refer to the passing of time. A reward is given after either a fixed or variable amount of time has passed. Ratio schedules refer to the number of responses shown. A reward is given after either a fixed or variable amount of desirable behaviors have been demonstrated. In the fixed interval schedule, a reward is given after a set amount of time has passed, as long as the behavior happened. For example, a student might get a piece of candy for staying on task every 10 minutes. The time stays the same each time, so people often do the behavior more as the reward time gets closer. The next type of partial reinforcement is a variable interval schedule. This means the reward comes after different amounts of time, and the person doesn't know when. An example is checking your phone for a message. You might check often because a message could come at any moment. In a fixed ratio schedule, the person or animal gets a reward after a set number of actions. For example, a worker might get paid after assembling 5 toys. They know exactly how many actions are needed, so they may work fast to reach the reward. In a variable ratio schedule, the reward comes after a changing number of actions, and the person never knows exactly when. Slot machines are a good example. People keep pulling the lever because they might win after 5 tries or 50. This type of schedule is very strong because the surprise keeps the behavior going for a long time. If you're an AP psychology student, make sure you grab my free AP psychology course checklist to test your knowledge of the whole course. There's a link below to get it. It's completely free and a must-have for all my students. I'll also throw in my full AP psychology glossary and vocabulary bank, and my guide to the 5 hardest AP Psych questions that students get wrong in their exam. This video has been a snippet from my complete 4-hour AP Psych study guide video that covers the curriculum in one mega video. You can click that video on the screen now to watch it.